Hi, my name is Michael O'Reilly, and today I'll be reviewing the 1993 film Jurassic Park, directed by Steven Spielberg and written by Michael Crichton. So, Jurassic Park is obviously an absolute classic film that I'm sure everyone has seen by now. If for some reason you haven't, I highly recommend you get on that. But the last time I saw this film, I was very young, so I remember like the basic storyline of the film. During a tour, the park suffers a major power outage that basically causes dinosaurs to roam free, pretty much, and then it all just goes downhill after that. But yeah, rewatching it was a nice refresher, as I didn't remember any of the details about it. And now there's a couple new Jurassic Park films I know that are a sequel to the original, but I'm sure they're not as good. But I honestly cannot think of anything I didn't like about this film. The storyline made plenty of sense and was very interesting, which kept me intrigued throughout the whole length of the movie. The film, I think, was actually a little bit slow in the beginning now that I think about it, but that's normal. Obviously, the film isn't going to come right out of the gate with dinosaur chases or anything extreme like that. That would ruin the storyline that we've all grown to love. But yeah, other than that, other than the storyline, I'd say everything else is pretty much on point too. Like the lighting, the aesthetics, clarity, everything about it. Um, the one scene I specifically remember watching when I was a kid was the one towards the end of the film where the two kids, Tim and Lex Murphy, are left alone, like in the little restaurant place, and they see a velociraptor like approaching the building. They see a shadow. So they go into the back kitchen to hide. And then another velociraptor comes in as well. So there's two of them in there now. And Tim and Lex are trapped. They're hiding in there, hiding for their lives. And the velociraptors are searching for them, hunting them, whatever. And Tim and Lex are trying to sneak around and escape, basically. And I enjoyed watching the scene as much as I enjoyed it watching it over a decade ago. It was still very exciting and intriguing scene, even though I knew it was going to happen for the most part. It was still a true nail biter. I also really enjoyed the scene where Dr. Alan Grant and the two kids, Tim and Lex Murphy, approached the ginormous electric perimeter fence, and they're kind of just standing there debating whether they should climb it or like what they should do. And then Dr. Alan Grant actually throws a stick at the fence, and nothing happens. Doesn't get electrocuted or anything like that. So, like, all right, it's safe, but they're still kind of iffy on if they should climb or not. And then right then and there, they hear a roar. I believe it was a T-Rex. But yeah, they hear a roar in the background, and it's safe to say that made up their minds for them. So instantly, they start climbing the fence as fast as they can. But what they don't realize is that at the same time, while they're trying to climb the electric fence, Dr. Ellie Sattler is actually trying to turn on all the power back on, including the electric perimeter fence. So, of course, this scene was also a nail biter. As little Tim Murphy was still on the fence, making his way down, Dr. Ellie Sattler is flipping through all the buttons to turn on electricity, and the electric fence is the last one. So as she's about to turn it on, Tim's about to jump off at the same time. And he's counting down, or counting to 3. And when he's at like 2, she turns the electric fence on, and he gets electrocuted right off of it. So he's kind of laying on the ground, not breathing for a brief moment, but eventually comes back. But yeah, I feel like the scene was not as popular as the last one I just mentioned, but this was a really well put together scene too, in my opinion. I believe all things have a message or a meaning behind it, especially in books and films. And I really had to think about what this might be for this film, though. I believe it's something along the lines of what Dr. Ian Malcolm says at one point in the movie, where it says, "Life always finds a way." You can try and contain or control Mother Nature, but you'll lose every time. Life always finds a way. Yeah, overall, I was very pleased with the film, as I expected to be. When I saw this movie in the list, I instantly knew that I was gonna pick it for my review vlog. Uh, like I mentioned earlier, there's some new Jurassic Park movies that are sequel to this one, but I saw like one or two of them, but none of them will ever compare to the original 1993 film. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.